by now. There we go. Alright. So, last and check. We're doing this first, the leapers, because me and him are the leapers. And then, after this one, the second one would be mine and Zack intro. So here we go. Play on my screen.
Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Zali in black, got receipts from hell. Trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali gon' play, he calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. I dig too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find out what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. We dig too deep. Cameras, all the deal is sealed. Local Reapers in the real. What you post, Sally knows. You talk, I show. Josh brings the donut, Reapers in control.
On him, my run. Yeah, I'm gonna let you show. I'm working on it. Yeah, it's gonna be real mad. Let's see. There we go.
Step in the darkness and find a heart. If you find us, you made a goal. We are Reaper, Kayla, and Reaper, Zack, and you will know. We are the Reaper, Zack, and you will know. Step in our chat and you will go through the darkness. We'll surround you and we will know. Reaper, Kayla will show a Reaper, Zack. We will know the world if our darkness and you and the Reaper show. We make it fun so you can know. If you don't like the Reaper, you can go. We have no chill and no filter, so light out in our show. We have the Reaper show. So welcome to the Reaper, Kayla and Reaper Zack show. Welcome to Reaper, Kayla and Reaper Zack show. Welcome to Reaper, Kayla and Reaper Zack universe. We won't have no filter and no problem, and it's the bottom with Reaper, Kayla shows. And Reaper Zack will know where we roll and know if you have a problem. We will know if you don't like this universe. You can go. We have a for the energy we give, no forgiveness. We have high energy, so if you're not into
what is going on?
and we will give
There.
you a shout out. Come join us in the darkness where it a crazy podcast and have no time for fake fans.
Okay, 1 more minute. No, we need to play him in. Oh, okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to figure out something. Oh, like, give me 5 minutes. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna cover it up right here. Because, alright, let me go ahead and fix this. Oh, take this thing off for a minute. Okay, then put me up there. Okay. I was trying to like something before I start talking, but you know what? Right here, I'm gonna look at the YouTube. I am burning up. I might just say, okay. So, welcome to. I hear this all the time on Locals. This is why I'm just doing it because this is a podcast. So, welcome to Reaper Podcast on the internet, or the Leapers Horror Podcast on the internet. You're lucky. Leapers. Currently. Quick message. Okay. And then we bring him in like we always do. We always got the guy for him. And I wrote this whole thing when me and him was watching Play Kitchen. So we are back. Sorry it took us a while to get back. We had a breakdown yesterday and all that. But this was like a regular war channel where we could go find horrors and play the video without nobody react. Well, we changed it up. This is apparently a horror live stream. Here I said a live stream for react to horror. And please make sure you like the stream. You come in, please like it. It's free. Don't have to pay for it. And we are trying to get some views, trying to get some subscribers to we can get monetized. So apparently gonna be a while till we get monetized. So what did I put back here? Oh, I see what I was about to say on this. And then I have to just bring him in. Alright. We will take turns of who starts the video of React. Yes, I did put something on when I was trying to listen to the intro. And I put vote. I forgot for, darn it. Vote for Leaper Kev, Leaper Seth, who's the start of the stream. So we will bring him in and y'all can just signify it once. You know nobody will watching this. This sucks. um let's go ahead bring in your awesome, amazing. I keep forget putting something on here. I forgot to put co-host every time I like something. Let's bring in your awesome, amazing co-host, Reaper. Oh wait, before I bring Reaper Zack in, let me go and fix my stuff. Fix some stuff. Darn it. Hang on. I'm always slow. Okay, don't judge me. I'm slow. Alright, we'll try this again, then we will push him in. Let's bring in your awesome, amazing co-host of the horror react course is Reaper Zack.
What's up, guys? It's Revo Zack Hill.
I think I just messed up the whole word. I was trying to do some word about podcasts, and I didn't ever get time to look at that. I looked at other words, but didn't get time to look up other words. I got messy pins. No, let me get these pins out the way. Oh yeah, I wrote down. Um, are you feeling okay?
Hmm.
You sure?
Yeah,
You don't sound like you're okay.
I'm
Came in,
okay.
you came in and said, "What's up?" It's Reaper Sack here. What's so calm? Your tummy hurt anything?
No,
Right here. Everyone wants to do streaming. I'll pay ads, but alright. Always drop pins. Always dropping things. If you'll take me out the string here. Pins, not today. Alright, think I got them all. Oh, I found more of my papers on the floor. The heck? Alright, it sucks. We're coming here without no viewers. Until we end it. And then there's our viewers.
hmm.
That sucks. Alright, I'm thinking my vote is Leaper Zack. I don't know who you vote for.
Myself.
Now that I'm put two. Man, it sucks. This really sucks.
Hmm.
The only ones that are here to do a stream, and we still got no viewers. This sucks. Oh my god, Kate's sitting out here. Oh well. Bring you up some more. Okay. Yeah, give me a minute. I have to work on some stuff. Why is it not letting me slow down? Just go ahead and get set. I'm gonna. I gotta fix this. And I gotta fix the video because they. Oh, yeah, but when we bring the video in, I gotta fix it. Why is it so freaking big?
Which one?
Can you do Corey? We can need to use that video we were watching. You want to? What did you do? Was it the video we were watching?
Why did they have no clothes on? 100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind. But then he quickly remembered. He still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
It's to cover the swing. Is that what
Ask
I'm
your parents or somebody. Don't just stare at it forever.
30 divided by 5.
Yeah.
Now you're getting sleepy.
Oh. Oh.
Clearly, it's 5. But the
I don't
thing
think we
is,
need to
like,
bring
if
your
you don't have
grandma
help,
in. She might not want to watch this.
Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
oh no.
Huh?
What, do he have a ladder?
Let me see if I can play in.
Don't tell me this man levitating.
Email come in.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see her. But he was a curious little chap.
Curiosity gets you killed. Remember that. Ooh.
Oh, oh, oh.
He's about to be like, I can help.
Who on earth are you? What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want? Uh,
Yeah, he's going to give him the answer.
huh? What are you trying to say?
It's like their math problem, you idiot.
My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see. Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard. By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6. How
right.
smart you are.
Close the
Okay,
curtain.
Timothy
now
went back over to the window. You're not so scary after all.
You see how easy kids are, bro?
What do you mean by that?
This is where the whole like white van candy thing came from. Because kids just be kids. And it's like at first, the cogs are going, they're like stranger danger, I don't know you. You do one thing. Oh, hey kid, you like water?
Is this nigga serious?
Just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
Bro, Timothy, you're not that crazy. Timothy!
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom.
Right, Timothy.
I'll tell you what, though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions.
Hey, Timothy, finessing him. He's like,
The
yeah.
man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
How was he up that high? He didn't close the curtain back? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting like monster vibes from him. I'm getting like predator vibes from that thing. I don't know if it's because it's naked or what. Like the way his eyes look. I don't know, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Huh?
don't slide back up like that.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Best window starter. 3 times 3, 6.
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it. Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden. Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent. Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then.
Timothy, are you
At that
not paying
moment-
attention in class?
Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
Get out of my window.
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back.
Bro, I'm about
You
to
can help me with
throw
my
up
homework now.
looking at that thing.
What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer look.
Timothy, you just gonna give him the keys like that? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, this is disgusting, dude. Oh.
I'm so glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
For the free ski? Just open the window, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh!
Janura him in.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
He dead. 3 times 3
And
equal
that
what?
was the end of little Timothy.
No.
Oh, he gonna do the math problem.
3 times 3
Bro,
equals 9.
was
No.
fire. All right, Mr. Friend. I see what you're doing over here. I'm just stuck on how Timothy saw that man's mouth opening up, didn't move a muscle. Man was petrified. Man was immobilized. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey, Corey, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. See what that's saying? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight.
That's good once you said that.
Night.
No.
Playing Monopoly.
Sure, you put it that way.
Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? Oh, that product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding a Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, "Yep, all right, we gotta make sure that we see the brand name, do the love." Hey, I'm about to give me one of them lamps.
I already got one of those lamps. But don't travel late.
Just start reading after that, or? Girl in peace.
Good.
More product placement.
Oh my.
Hey, at least she came correct. Grabbed a weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little okay, little short film. Okay. Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? This next one is called You're on Your Own, Kid, and it was uploaded by Deformed Lunchbox. Now, this was sent to us by Riley Sano, who said, "Hey, Corey, me, my friend Donovan watched this video and let me say this was heat. The symbolism. Also, I kind of want a Nutri-Grain bar. Pretty please. By the way, welcome back." Hey, shout out to Riley. Shout out to Donovan. Shout out to the samurai community. I love it here. Come here. Little more. These things aren't cheap. Deformed Lunchbox presents Blue Canyon Film. My goodness, you guys upgraded while I was gone. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. I see you already, Deformed Lunchbox.
2, 1. I'm outside your room.
Ugh.
Are you scared? Sophia.
Nope. 6. Mommy, what do monsters look like in real life?
Well, monsters can look like a lot of different things. Like someone you hate, like a bully, or even someone you
Mom?
Mom, did you take your pills this morning?
Stop it!
Okay, it's getting late. You know what that means.
But we haven't even finished the game yet.
Let's go. You know the routine. Besides, one more move and you'd be dead anyways. Have you even brushed your teeth yet?
Yes, Mommy.
Don't lie.
I smell that breath from here.
Out.
Yes, Mommy.
Come on, goofball.
All right, they're playing music.
I did not hear that.
I'm probably gonna paint my own music. I don't want to get copyrighted.
You not hear your phone go ding?
Do it.
No, I didn't.
Let's get this off your face. Come on.
Oh, they're talking.
There.
Mommy, can I sleep with you?
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'll be asleep before you know it.
Please.
I'm not gonna be able to take this music out, am I? It's
You get scared. Just you said.
What was that? What was that?
There's nothing to be afraid of. You're gonna be okay. Good night.
Dude, my eyes about to start watering. Y'all might hear me talk about Max Payne a lot on the channel. Max Payne, the first Max Payne game, I feel like it's one of the most disturbing games ever created. And I played that game when I was like 12, like 11, like way too young to be playing that. And there was just certain things that stuck with me all throughout the rest of my life about that game.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to.
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this?
One of the things was when Max Payne first gets home and he realizes that someone is broken into the house and he's like, Michelle, he's looking for his wife. He goes to the door. He tries to open it.
Michelle!
He like pushes it. He's like, Michelle, and he can hear his wife in there.
Michelle!
And then last but not least, the guys that you would fight in the game, they were all like drug addicts. It was like this drug called Valkyr. And when you would like fight them, first of all, their face expressions would look crazy. They would have their guns and they'd be looking like this when they're trying to shoot you. And then they'd be like, the flesh of fallen angels. Like, it was like, bro, I don't know what they was on when they made that game. See, I just feel like I'm about to hear gunshots, bro. Huh? Did you see that? It was a face. It was a face in the pile.
Hello?
What is that? Oh, it was a shadow. This music is on one.
Mommy? Are you okay? Mommy? What's happening?
I tried, Sophia. I tried, but I failed. I failed you as a mother, and now they've come here to take you away from me.
What?
Who's here, Mommy? You're scaring me.
Monsters, Sophia. Monsters. I can't let them take you from me. You have to go hide. They're in the house.
Mommy, what is that?
This is kind of crazy. That flashlight was spinning a long time though. All right, Sophia, it's time to get up. Vacate the premises. Oh, that's a tall guy. do it on easy difficulty. Y'all know on like Resident Evil 7, when Jack Baker is chasing you around, if you put it on easy, like that's how he moves. It's like this, right? Here's Jack Baker on easy mode.
Oh, there you are.
Here's Jack Baker on nightmare mode.
Oh, shoot. Yo, I play too much. Oh my. Bro. That's called committing to the bit.
This desk is so old, bro. This thing is being held together with scotch tape and bubble gum.
Bubblegum.
What? Where's she at? She gotta be having a nightmare, bro. There's literally a fog machine. Oh, dodge! Oh! How did he fumble the bag? Oh! Oh! She fought a good fight. Still got bodied on easy difficulty.
Got her.
The mom was crazy. The mom was doing something. She was abusing her. I kind of saw that. I kind of saw where it was going. Why they just standing there?
Hey, you dropped this.
I don't know what she's taking her to. Somewhere safe?
Yeah.
What's about to happen now?
No.
Wow.
This
I don't
was
think she needs to go back,
like,
Mom.
okay.
My opinion, she needs to stay away from her mama.
Now, the last one for this week is called The Schoolboy Terror, and it was uploaded by Chamomile or
Oh,
Chamomile.
speaking
But
of,
this was by Demetrius, who said, "Hey, Corey, I'm grateful you're back. And well, I seen this video. My brother recommended it, and it scared the life out of me. Good luck." Luck, huh? I don't need luck. Lord
I gotta go see my packages
I
here.
lack nothing.
I might as well open it in front of. Thing.
Okay.
Kind of freaky though.
Mama didn't say anything about my package here. Didn't say anything
Just
about my
standing in the.
package
Oh
here.
my goodness!
My package right here in the front porch.
Yo, this is moving so fast. Ah! He was hauling.
I'm gonna wait after this is over.
Getting overstimulated. All right, okay. I would have just kept running, but
Unless you're gonna stop it, let me do it. Add package to the guy for the laptop. Now we're opening it on this thing.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till you get back.
Nah, I know what it is.
Okay. It's on your thing. Until till I get ready. I gotta get on my channel. My head name. Koi Kitchen. I got something when I don't know how long he will be back. Y'all can see me do it, can so package. By the way, my boyfriend wanted me to pick this color, so I picked it. So he helped. And there was a purple one, so I got two. Alright, let's go play my video that we're way on here. Yeah. This is the two I was looking for.
Hey, I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts.
anything. And then I won't do this. Damn. I won't do that. I'm gonna get his thing back up.
You could. I was about to say you can play a video.
He won't be long. It's probably like a few hours. Then we go back on Corey. Apparently this is Corey's friend. He hang out with.
Oh,
It's from those animations of things.
So when his video's over, and then I let you go back. We go back on Corey's. I was trying to take over a video until you got back, but you want me to keep going with this? I will.
yeah.
Try to start on it.
Things that have happened in my own life. Who we have right now is Llama Arts, and if you guys want to check out their channel, I will leave the link to all their videos in the description box below. But no more talking, guys. We're gonna check out some good animations today. If you guys are cool with that and you're down with that, everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. First video we have of today's episode is called True Craigslist Horror Story Animated, and I do have a story for this, but it's nothing interesting. Like, I used to sell stuff on Craigslist when I was broke as a joke. I just needed like some extra cash, so I'd be like, N64 game for sale, or skateboard for sale, or this t-shirt for sale, or my skid mark underwear for sale. The only time it was ever creepy is when a guy asked me to meet him to buy the skateboard. He wanted me to meet him like at a spot behind like a railroad trolley track thing, and it was like behind this weird strip clubby building, and I don't know, it just looked sus. But he just wanted to ride the skateboard around like the open parking lot. But yeah, that was the only time where I thought it was really creepy, because the location was pretty shady, but he just wanted to do some things. And, you know, I was just very paranoid about stuff. But yeah, this is called True Craigslist Horror Story, so let's check it out.
I was looking for a car to buy for my son for his 18th birthday. I was searching all the typical car websites, cars.com, eBay Motors. They were all overpriced as expected. Craigslist was the only place to find an actual deal. About a week into my search, I found an 03 Toyota Camry. It had 67,000 miles, no accidents, no damage, and good condition for only $3,500.
Wow, okay.
This seems like a steal for such a reliable car.
That's a pretty good deal.
Low mileage. The seller lived about 10 miles from me, which was a reasonable drive when looking for a car. I gave him a call to set up a time to come check it out. The man sounded normal on the phone. He assured me that there were absolutely no problems with the car.
Why does he look so freaking creepy already?
He introduced himself as Bob.
If a guy's selling you a car at that steal price and his name is Bob, run!
Brought along $3,500 in cash, even though I planned on wiggling down the price as much as possible. I pulled up the dirt road to Bob's property about 15 minutes early. It was a tiny little house with a decent-sized property, only because I was a bit far from the nearest neighbors. The garage was open, so I walked over to see if anybody was inside, but except for an unusual amount of car parts, it was empty. The car was nowhere in sight. The only car on the property was an old pickup truck. I went over to the front door to check the house numbers. It was the right address. The doorbell button was missing, so I knocked on the front door. I knocked for exactly 5 minutes before deciding to give the man a call. So I dialed his number, and I heard the sound of a cell phone ringing from inside the house.
Ooh!
I was extremely confused at this point. Now I knew I had the right house. I didn't understand why, if he was home, why he wasn't answering. I decided I had to take a peek through one of the windows to see if anybody was inside.
Why would you do that?
Peering
Why
through
would
the
you do that?
glass, I couldn't really see much, as it was pretty dark inside the house. I saw a very old-fashioned dining room set, but across from that, I saw somebody standing at the back door of the house, staring outside.
That's creepy!
I figured that must have been Bob.
Why is
so
he
I
just
knocked
looking
on
at him through the
window,
thing?
But he didn't even move. There was no gate or anything to the backyard. It was just a wide open yard, since this wasn't a rural area. I simply walked around the house to the backyard. I didn't understand how he couldn't hear me.
Bro, this is like the creepiest setting ever. This dude must want that car bad. I just steal that guy's truck and just drive home.
Back door, I made a shocking realization. The figure standing by the door was a taxidermied human being.
Oh!
Straight back the way I came and back to my car.
Oh shit! I got some goosebumps.
The blinds to the window I had peeked into had been shut, but I could see two of the blinds bent open.
Oh, I got goosebumps from my goosebumps!
You can
Bro!
probably guess I had the gas pedal to the floor the whole way home. The whole situation still makes no sense.
That doesn't
All the
make any
car
sense at
parts,
all.
the fact that there was no Toyota Camry, the taxidermied human being, the fact that there was no car there leads me to believe that whoever that man wasn't planning on selling me anything. And that also leads to the disturbing thought that I was very close to becoming a lifeless statue staring out that man's back
Oh,
door.
that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Maybe he just wanted the guy to see his art, you know? Maybe he just wanted him to see his work. Like, he was so impressed with his taxidermy human figure that he was like, man, I gotta call some sucker up. That is actually legit terrifying, though. We're starting off on a good note. Wow. Okay, so that actually trumps any Craigslist type deal I've ever had. I've never had any like stiff taxidermy thing. I mean, when I sold my stuff, I got a little stiff, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm so dumb. But next up, guys, we got True Craigslist Horror Story 2. So maybe this one will up the ante.
This story took place a long time ago.
That first one was really good, though.
When Craigslist
I'm
was in its
impressed.
early years. Many wouldn't know, but back in those days, Craigslist was a lot different. It was a lot more so an online garage sale, or just a place where people would list old things that still had some value that they were willing to give away. I got a basketball hoop, a hockey net, and a spoiler for my car, all three in perfect condition in that same year. You'd be lucky if you found something like that these days. Anyway, me and my son were dying to buy a hockey net so we could practice in the cul-de-sac we lived in. For the record, this was before I got that free one I mentioned. Wouldn't you know it, on Craigslist there was an ad for a slightly used regulation-size hockey goal for only $50.
Is that good? I don't know anything about hockey, guys. Is that really good?
It came with a puck and 2 slightly used hockey sticks.
Oh, okay. That is
I
good.
still have a picture of that ad to this day. It seemed like the perfect deal, but he lived about 2 hours away. I called the number he had listed, and he sounded pretty normal on the phone. He had a pretty deep, dark voice, but nothing that would be off-putting. I remember his voice being a bit emotionless. He agreed to meet halfway due to the distance, said he'd put the stuff in the back of his pickup truck. He said he could only come after he got off from work, though, which was much later in the day, way past dark. We agreed to meet at some rest stop off the highway. Me and my son, who was 11 at the time, took my wife's minivan, the only car that would be able to fit that huge thing.
Can't let this asshole sit in the front with you, Dad.
Within an hour, we were at the truck stop, which was empty at this hour, but was
I'd hate
decently
that if that
lit
was
by
my
3
dad.
big light
He
posts.
probably put me in the trunk.
I parked right under one of the lights and waited.
I'm sorry, but like, you're doing this to yourselves. You're writing your own horror story. It's raining, it's nighttime, you're at a freaking 3-light rest stop. What is this?
A pickup truck pulled in off the highway right on time. He stopped right in front of me. I went over to his window, but then noticed there was nothing in the back of his truck.
You soon.
"You Steve?" he asked me. "Yep, that's me," I said. "All right, my buddy's bringing in the stuff with his truck." The guy pulled up behind my car and put it in park.
Oh!
I suddenly had a bad feeling. I told my son to get back in the car and lock every door except mine.
And get the
2 more
strap.
pairs of headlights came off the highway into the lots, surely enough, pulling up next to me. And not
2
surprisingly
cars?
at this point, there was no hockey equipment in either one of them.
Oh, man,
My heart
that
was
is
racing.
terrifying.
I was worried. Not for me, but for my young son, who I for some reason brought with me on this trip.
How hard do you think he shat his shorts inside of that car at that exact moment?
A group of large men mixed with heavy-set and muscular physiques stepped out of the 2 pickup trucks behind the first one. They eyed me from head to toe, giving that typical intimidation stare down.
Maybe they just want to do a
Then
hockey
this
match in
bald
the
guy
parking
wearing
lot.
sunglasses said in a deep voice, "Where's the money?" I instantly pulled out my wallet and handed it to him, begging him to just let me and my son go. He pulled out like $100 and was pissed, expecting more. He then sent 2 of his goons or whatever to get my son.
What?
At this point, I screamed and begged
That
for
son
them
ain't
not
worth
to chase
shit.
him. One of the men broke the glass to the minivan back door, and I vividly remember the disturbing, heartbreaking screams of my young son. What happened next was what I can only explain to be a miracle from God answering my prayers. A car was entering the lot from off the highway. All the men stopped and turned to look at it. As it got closer, my heart literally dropped in excitement.
It was
As I
Superman?
saw it was a police car.
Oh.
The lights suddenly began to flash as he got close enough to see what was going on. All of the men were back in their trucks within seconds, speeding off down the highway. Well, at least 2 of them. The truck in the back was caught immediately by the police car, and backup arrived shortly. I explained everything to them, and they got the men that were caught to rat out on the others surprisingly quickly. I guess luckily the guys in the back truck weren't very loyal to whoever their leader was.
Oh,
If they even
snitches.
had any
They're
type
dead.
of leader.
These guys are marked.
Believe it or not, I had a police escort all the way home to make me and my son feel safer. I don't want to get into all the legal stuff, but I'll just say that all of those men except for one was caught. And I'm pretty sure that was the driver of the first pickup truck. Needless to say, my Craigslist days weren't over at that point, but I've always been much more protective of my son and much more cautious of Craigslist meetings since then.
Well, I hope you guys learned a good lesson there. Never play hockey. Next video of today's episode is called Scary Ouija Board Stories Animated, and I will never in my life ever use a Ouija board for whatever reason. I don't care who I'm trying to reach out there. I'll call them or something, but I'm never using a Ouija board to do anything. My sister and her friends scared the hell out of me a long time ago when I was a kid because they said they used it at their friend's house. And after they used that Ouija board, they swore on their mama's and daddy's titties that their place was haunted. Like right after they used that Ouija board, they said that weird shit was happening in their place and they hid the Ouija board under the couch and then it would just be on the table the next day. And like, I don't know how much of it was true, but they really spooked me into never using a Ouija board, and I will never mess with that. Let me know if you guys have ever used that in the comments down below, but I'm too much of a giant flappy pussy to be using that. But let's check out this story, and let's see if it's scary.
Ever since I can remember, we've always had one of those old vintage Parker Brother Ouija boards sitting in our closet collecting dust.
That's not
When
good.
I was
That's
kid,
not a good thing.
I always wondered what it was. From the box, it seemed like a horrible board game, until one day I found out what a Ouija board really is, and immediately dug it out of the closet.
That makes me feel
I insisted on my brother
uncomfortable.
trying it out with me, and eventually got him to play along. We put our hands on the planchette, and I began asking the typical cliche questions like, is there
What?
anybody there? And can you answer me?
What are you guys doing? Like, you guys are kids. Like, go play checkers. You know, go throw a baseball around. Stick your fingers in each other's assholes. Why are you playing with a Ouija board?
Other than my
What
brother
did he
jokingly
say?
moving the planchette around to imitate an answer from some kind of entity, there was no
God damn it. I'm sorry about that last one. That was pretty vulgar. Stick fingers in what? What? Who does that?
real response. After getting bored, we put the game back in the box. I did a little research that night to find out how to make Ouija boards work.
What are you doing,
Many
kid?
people said
Stop being
online
weird.
that the most ideal environment when using a Ouija board is in a dark room only lit by candles. So when my parents weren't home, I managed to gather like 6 or 7 candles and convinced my brother to try it one more time.
Your mama's gonna whoop your ass for using all her candles.
I lit the candles and set them around the table in the dining room with all the lights out. We tried one more time. I asked again if there was anybody there. The planchette began to move. I told my brother to stop moving it, but he swore he wasn't.
Okay, let me ask you guys something. So they asked that question, is anybody there? What if it goes to the letters N and O? Then what? Is that an oxymoron? Is that like a contradiction? If there's nobody there, is there somebody there because they moved it to the N and the O, or is there nobody there because the spirit answered no? Answer me that.
I told him to move his hand away, and he did. It kept moving. My brother thought I was messing with him, but I didn't pay attention. The planchette landed on the word yes.
Oh.
I was only 9, so I was legitimately shitting myself. My older brother had to take over.
I was
He asked
pooping
the
my butt
question,
cheeks.
Are you a good spirit? There was a
No.
5-second pause before my brother's hand moved along with the planchette to the word. We both looked at each other, and at this point, I ran to my room and shut the door behind me. But he continued on with the so-called game.
That guy got big
I
steel
heard his
balls.
muffled voice come from down
This
in the
kid,
dining room,
however,
when all of a sudden I heard him screaming at the top of his lungs. I ran back downstairs to see what was wrong. He was holding up his shirt, revealing a small open wound that almost looked like a claw mark.
What?
He told me to set the fireplace immediately, and I obeyed.
Did he
threw
jump in the
thing
fire?
fireplace and told me to never speak of what happened to anybody. We have never used a Ouija board since.
Wait, that was it? That was it! What? Next video of today's episode is called The Motel, and motels are always creepy because you never know who's in the next room or who was in the room before you. So let's check this out. And let's
I was
get
19
spooked.
years old at the time, working at a sketchy motel. The motel was pretty run down, and the majority of people who stayed there were locals that were just doing things they weren't supposed to be doing.
Oh, what the? Doing things they weren't supposed to be doing? Is there a bag over that guy's head? If I saw that in the window, you bet your sweet ass I'm not calling the police either. I'm driving right off.
Let's just say the cops came by multiple times.
Oh, God!
I worked as
He just casually shot that fool.
both a
Okay,
front
let me
desk
stop stopping the
person
video.
checking in these creeps all hours of the night, and as a housekeeper who got to clean up their nasty, vomit-smelling rooms afterwards. One afternoon, I was working as a housekeeper in the second building of the motel on the backside furthest from the office. I hated working over there because it not only had the most worn-down rooms, but it was always pretty vacant over there and way too quiet for comfort. I began cleaning one of my last rooms and wanted to get done in a hurry because it was getting late.
Yeah, of course.
I was washing the mirror in the room that I was cleaning, and all of a sudden,
my God!
I saw a man in the reflection staring at me. He was mid-50s, dirty, with long, greasy hair.
Oh, if I saw that in the
Startled,
mirror,
I
man.
screamed, "Oh my God." I told him he scared me. The room I was currently cleaning was vacant, so there was no reason why this man should have been in there watching me clean. However, we just had a meeting on customer satisfaction, and my boss was really pressuring us to be more polite and help the guests any way we could.
At a motel? Hell no.
Sir? I asked him cautiously. Can I get you anything? Towels? The man just stared back at me with a crooked grin and held out his hands to me. I thought maybe he was handing me a tip for cleaning his room earlier, but when I looked down, I saw he was holding a $100 bill. Alarms started going off in my head. No one tips $100 on a $40 a night room. The man just smiled and said his name was Terry. He said he was staying in the room next door with his wife Sherry and sort of joked about their names rhyming. He smelled like car oil and alcohol. When I asked him why he was trying to hand me $100, he laughed deep in his throat and said, "Me and my wife were watching you, and we just wanted to have fun with you."
Ooh. Damn, they wanted to get saucy that night. They wanted to do the 3 to tango
I felt
type
like
shit.
my heart jumped into my throat. No, I can't do that, sir. I'm sorry. I wanted to run out of the room screaming, but he was blocking the door. My only
$100
exit.
too?
The man
Insulting.
smiled again, taking on a softer tone of voice, and invited me to come into his room to meet his wife, just to talk as friends. I nervously told him no again, and that I had a lot of work to do for the day.
You know what I would do, guys? I would just say, yeah, come on, let's go. And then as soon as we get out the door, run! Just run! You look like you're capable, or at least run and scream. So you're getting somebody's attention. You don't want to be cornered in a room and be like, no, no, no. You kind of want to be like, all right, sure. As soon as you get out the door, boom, you're gone.
Prayed to God he would just go away, and eventually he did.
Good.
He grunted and walked off in what I assumed to be the direction of his room. My mind began racing. There is no... I thought.
Yeah.
This man could try and kidnap me. I was 110 pounds at the time and not very strong.
Get
He
out
could
of that
easily
room.
overpower me. I locked the room from the inside and went directly to the phone to call my manager at the front desk, but the phone wasn't working. Adrenaline began pumping through my veins, and despite what I was always told not to do, I was panicking. Did he cut the line? No, I thought. This is a crappy motel. It happens all the time. But
Yeah.
I just have to get out. I remembered that I had my cell phone
This
out
is
on my
really good.
housekeeping card, but that was
This one's
outside
so
the locked
good.
door. I'd have to open the door to get it. I cautiously opened the door to the room that I was cleaning and peered out. I didn't see anyone, so I frantically began searching my cart for my
Nice.
cell phone.
Go, 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 go.
I was wasting too much time looking for it, so I just decided to run as fast as I could and make a break for the front desk in the office.
Good idea.
Then from behind me, I heard the man again, but this time he was screaming to someone else, "She's running, she's getting away."
Oh, no.
I could hear his shoes slamming against the pavement after me.
Oh, my God.
I quickly turned the corner, grabbed my key card, and let
Oh, my
myself
heart is
into a
jumping.
stockroom and locked the door. Within moments, I heard the sound of the dirty guy and someone else running outside, searching for me. I stayed in that stockroom for 30 minutes shaking until I could no longer hear him searching for me.
She was the only one working that day?
I finally got the courage to run the rest of the way to the front desk. When I made it there, I collapsed into my boss's arms and he called the police. The man and whoever else was in the room with him peeled out before the cops could arrive, and I was beyond shaken up.
Wow.
According to the police who ran a search, this wasn't the first time he had done something like this, and he was actually wanted for sexual assault, gross sexual imposition, and in the past was once charged with rape.
Oh, dude.
A few weeks later, on what happened to be my birthday, this guy was caught. A few weeks after that, I quit.
Good.
I will never again work at another motel.
Jeez. Hey, these videos are on point today. Like I told you guys, whenever I play horror games, I hate it when something's chasing me, and just watching that guy chasing her, I don't know, I just felt so bad. Like, please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. Obviously, she told the story, so she didn't get caught. But it's like, damn. Like, things like that happen all the time to people, and they don't get to tell their stories because, you know, something happens. But, whew, man, that was a good one. Last video of today's episode is called A Bus Stop Horror Story Animated. I have no bus stop stories, guys. Let's just begin, and let's see how scary this is.
This happened when I was 17 years old. I would go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and ride the bus home. It was a Sunday, and I had just missed my bus, so I had to wait longer for another one. I would have called my parents, but they were out for the evening, and taxis charged more, so I decided to sit and wait in the bus shelter. It was a cold night, and snow had just started peppering the ground. My bus was taking longer than usual, so I got my phone out and listened to some music. Almost an hour had passed. It was freezing, and I hadn't seen anyone at all. That was until I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. It was a creepy guy dressed in thick layers of clothing.
He looks like the guy from the Motel Story.
Walking slowly towards me. I knew staring at him would draw more attention, so
maybe this is while he was still on the run.
He sat down at the other end of the shelter and just stared at me. There was something off about him. He seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs.
Yeah, he looks like he's horny for you, my guy.
What does the bus do?
This motherfucker said, "What does the bus do?" Man, that's when you know you gotta leave. What does the bus... Oh, my...
Took out my earphones and said,
I think it's delayed because of the snow.
Oh, I thought he said, "What does the bus do?" I'm the dumbass.
And started mumbling to himself. It was really starting to creep me out, so I pretended to be on my phone. After a couple of minutes, I took another look.
That was funny though. What the bus do?
I walked away for a second and heard the sound of him sliding even closer. I turned to him and said,
You okay there?
He stared at me with glossy eyes, lifted his arm, and leaned towards me. Immediately, I grabbed my bag and ran as he fell to the ground. I ran down the road, trying my hardest not to look back. I kept going.
You gotta look back. You gotta look back one time for the one time.
I turned around to check to see if he was there.
And he was
gone, so I went to sit down. Feeling relieved, I rested my head on the back of the glass and waited for the bus.
Oh.
I jolted and turned around to see the same guy staring at me through the glass.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Then he started walking around the shelter towards me.
I'm warning you, stay back.
I yelled in panic as I was backing up. I wanted to run, but I left my bag in the shelter and I couldn't leave without it. Suddenly,
forget the bag.
The man leaped at me and I
book it, dude.
He fell to the ground face first. I froze in shock, then noticed the blood coming from his face. I tried to get a response out of him, but nothing worked.
Run!
I called the police and paramedics, and they arrived shortly after. I told them what had happened, and they told me that the guy was on prescription drugs. They found a photo in his wallet of him and his son. The boy looked just like me, so we assumed he thought I was him.
Oh.
I later learned that he had lost his son in a custody battle and went off the rails. He was taken away for treatment, and that was the last I saw of him.
It looked like the motel that he was at
shortly after,
in the last video.
I have never been on a bus since.
Oh, he was right there! Dude was hiding in the bushes! What the heck? You guys saw that? This fool was hiding in the bushes. And I swear, that's the same motel where he was trying to hit on that one girl working there.
He was
Look
taken
at this.
away for treatment.
He was waiting for the fool in the bushes. Look, bush tactics.
I got my driver's license.
I'll pause it at the right time.
And have never
Come on.
been on a bus since.
There he is. Bam! horny for that guy, dude. Oh my.
Alright, it's about to be over. It's about to be your turn anyway. Question before we go to your video, back on your video, I made a quest, like a exam of who. Hey, keep your butt over there, dude. I don't want your wet ball on me. Go. Alright. I made a question and answers. So who is Gibbs' book parent? And the
You.
answers are, hang on. I had to call out the letters. A, Leaper K, that's me. B, Leaper Z, that's Zack. C, Bo, D, we're not.
Wait. D.
That's my question. That's my answer. A plus. Are we on one? That's both teams. Alright, your go. Let me put this up. Let me go get that one.
Dead.
What's that?
What do you want? Oh, yeah. Oh. Hold your hand, brother. Why is he growing? Pause. Bro, at first I thought he was like the same size as the kid. That's a grown-up. Ooh, he stabbed him in the eye.
I'll be like that.
Why are you sneaking?
It won't take me long. Okay.
Okay. Ah!
Hey, you! Did you know that by pressing this little button, you are helping this video to get more views and motivate me? So please, push it. Mwah.
You gonna make that and then have this little happy ending subscribe to my channel stuff? I mean, I'm gonna subscribe, but what the freak was that? The end of that? Wow. And then I'm seeing on the side recommended videos, Smart Schoolboy 9, An Internet Rabbit Hole by Nick Crowley. And it's the same guy that was chasing the little kid. So this must be based on like some other stuff. In either case, very freaky. Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
That was a great assortment of videos. Tons of variety, more actual animations than usual. And of course, it featured someone making something about me. So I gotta get his week of 10. This week.
Reaper Kayla. When I'm by myself. Now let's go ahead and bring him back up. Hang on, baby. Let me work on this thing real quick. Now let me know it looks. Put your thumbs up. Tell me it looks good. Well, hang on. Hang on. How it look? Good? Good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we done or you want me to go next? What are you doing?
You doing next?
Okay. Oh, there it is. No, stop popping up. The next one will be a snide man.
Hey, I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts. Welcome back to another episode of me reacting to scary animations. You guys are loving this series. This is actually one of my favorite series to do on the channel. We got Llama Arts on deck again. If you guys want to check out their full library of videos, I will put the link to their channel in the description box below. But no more talking. We're just going to jump right into it. If you guys cool with that, you down with that, everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. First video of today's episode is called 4 Creepy 2-Sentence Stories Animated. That just goes to show you that you don't need to say a lot to spook somebody. All you need is 2 sentences. So let's go.
The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream, but as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open.
Wait, that was 2 sentences? That was one long-ass sentence, my guy. Where's the periods at?
Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sound of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it's much more unsettling.
What? Okay, first of all, the first one was like the longest sentence in the history of anything. The second one was like the babyest, dickiest sentence I've ever heard in my damn life. Number 3 better be good, or I'm choking somebody. I might choke myself, to be
begin
honest.
tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed."
Right. This fourth one better be something special. Because right now, my dick didn't even jump. Like, I'm not even spooked. These are 4 creepy 2-sentence stories animated, and I'm just chilling. I'm just letting my balls hang right now. All right, let's see what this is. Number 4. It better be
I always
spooky.
thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face.
Okay.
Until one day when I realized that she was always looking just behind me.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I'm out of here. Next video of today's episode is called Pizza Delivery Stories 1 Animated. And I have nothing bad to say about pizza delivery people or delivery people in general. They're all wonderful, beautiful, handsome, hung people. And yes, the only reason why I'm saying that is so they don't spit on my food next time they deliver me something. But let's start the video and let's check.
Baby, do you want me to keep unpause this? Because I gotta go bathroom.
I need to get a drink.
Can we keep playing this? Or
If
do
you
you want
want,
us to
yeah.
stop and come back? What? Okay, we'll be right back.
Play it.
Wait. Do what now?
Just play it.
Okay. Well, you're leaving. You gonna do something, or you gonna wait till I get back?
I guess you can wait
I
till
might
I
hurry.
get back.
Till I get back?
Yeah.
Okay. It won't be long. Might go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go get me a 1 bar of water and give it to me real quick.
Let's check this out.
Let me take me out.
This happened 4 years ago when I was still in high school.
Oh, he got this pizza from a pizzeria, mamma mia.
I was told to do my last delivery of my shift. I got in my car, which was a 1999 Camry.
Does anybody care what car he's driving? He could have been driving a freaking scooter with a dildo up his ass. Nobody cares.
Perfect for delivering pizzas. I GPSed the address on my phone. I live upstate in the country, so
Ain't nobody give a damn if you driving a
long
1999 Camry?
I remember the sun was starting to set, so it was probably around 7 o'clock. I'd say after a good 15 minutes of driving through the foresty dirt roads, my GPS said I had arrived. It was an old little cottage-like house made almost entirely of wood.
You know what that's called right there, guys? That house right there? That's called a hell no!
It was sitting all by itself in the middle of absolutely nothing but forest. The lawn was completely unkept, as the grass was almost at knee height.
That's rude. That is so rude.
I was used to this kind of thing, so I didn't think much of it.
I would never get used to that.
I took the pizza to the
I don't want
front
grass
door.
tickling my balls.
There was no doorbell, so I knocked loudly on the door.
Boom, boom, boom.
Within 10 seconds, I heard the sound of footsteps hitting wood on the inside of the house.
Well, no shit. Obviously, somebody's coming. They want their damn pizza.
The footsteps made it to the door and stopped. I started to feel uneasy. I got the feeling that I was being watched.
I'm pretty damn sure he's looking through that peephole.
It's the pizza guy, I called out.
Pizza
I heard a
time.
low, harsh-sounding voice on the other side of the door, telling me to bring the pizza out back.
What?
I didn't like the idea of going back there. Something didn't seem right.
I'm good.
Are you sure, sir? I called out. He didn't answer my question. The sound of footsteps didn't move away from the door, so I had the feeling he was still watching me. I almost found myself walking back to my car, but I decided I didn't want any trouble with my boss. The last time I brought a pizza back, he gave me attitude.
He gave me attitude. Who was that, Mario? That looked like Mario. I want to see full face. That is definitely Mario.
Attitude. So I reluctantly walked through the uncut grass and around the small house to the back. I remember there was a shed and a little patio back there. In the patio, there was a table with 4 chairs surrounding it. In one of the chairs, facing away from me, I saw the head of somebody sitting in the seat. I began walking over and said, "Excuse me," but the person didn't even move an inch.
Ooh.
"Excuse me," I said again louder. Then from behind me, I heard, "Psst." I turned around to see a man poking his head out from the corner of the house, looking at me with a crazed smile.
Did he really look like that? That looks like a ghoul. That looks like a zombie.
"Come over here. I want to show you something."
Or maybe just a crack addict or something.
I freaked out, turned around, and ran around the house in the opposite direction.
What? Somebody swinging on the swing. This ghost girl got splinters all up in her ass.
Car, for some reason, still holding the pizza. I got in my car, started it, and got away from there. On my way back to the pizzeria, I pulled over to the side of the road and called the police. Eventually, I was informed that there was no sign of anybody having been in that house for a long time.
Ooh, that gave me goosebumps.
I quit my delivery job a few days after
That is Mario. Old ass Mario.
I have no idea what would have happened to me had I gone up to that man. But to this day, I still wish I just turned my head to see who or what were sitting in that patio chair.
That's true. That could have been like a... Oh! That's what I was thinking. Well, not like that. I don't think it was somebody that was dead. Because how could you not see that? Obviously, you're looking at it from the back, but you would see if that's a person or not, right? It's not completely black. But anyway, that one was actually pretty creepy. It would have been super creepy if nobody was ever in that house and he just saw like a bunch of ghosts, like it was a haunted house. But that was still a good one. Next video of today's episode is called Scariest Hallucinations People Have Had Animated. And just the thought of that creeps me out because they say if you see something supernatural, you kind of have to be in a state of being very vulnerable and just have your senses heightened. That's when people see like paranormal stuff or they just have hallucinations in general. I always feel like I'm in control of my own emotions and my thoughts and stuff like that. So I personally haven't seen any crazy stuff. But let's check out some of the scariest hallucinations other people have
You
had.
can see some weird things when you're tired. But the thing about this story, I wasn't tired. Me and the family were on vacation to some resort in a very rural area of Pennsylvania to make the setting creepier. There weren't many young people there for me and my brothers to hang out with. It seemed like more of an adult resort.
Well, boo freaking who? Hang out with yourselves, you selfish bastards.
But then one day, when I was walking outside of the main lodge of the resort, I, for some reason, looked up to a window on the second floor and saw a teenage girl looking down at me. From that distance, she looked kind of cute, so I gave her a wave. But she didn't show any sign of reaction.
She gave him the finger.
So I just moved on. However, later that same day, I was so bored that I was sitting on the swing set at the little playground of the resort, and that's when I saw the same girl again. She was a little ways away from me down past the playground, close to the tree line, and she was just standing there staring at me. Being a teenage guy, my hormones controlled my body, and so I got off the swing and began walking over to her.
Wait, what does that even mean? The hormones were in my teenage body? What does that mean? You had like a raging boner for her, so you walked by? You thought you were going to spit some game?
Getting closer.
What does that even mean?
I realized she wasn't as cute as I thought she was. There was something about her face that just gave off a
He
creepy
should have said
vibe.
she looks oogly googly, and she does. Oh, hideous beast.
If I had to say, I think it would have to do with her eyes and her mouth.
Big old bug eyes.
I'd say once I got about halfway over to her, she turned around completely and ran into the woods. And I mean she full-on ran into the woods. I stopped in my tracks, completely turned off. This girl seemed like a freaky stalker. I didn't see her the rest of our stay at the resort. During the car ride home, miles and miles away from the resort, I was thinking about her. How maybe if I followed her into the woods, I could have gotten laid.
This kid thought
Fuck.
he was going to follow some ghost-looking, evil, nasty girl into the woods. And he thought, hey, if I followed her, I probably would have gotten laid. Because maybe a condom would have been laying on the ground. And maybe a bed and a pillow and just all these candles lit. And the magic would have happened. What the hell is wrong with you? This dude looked like Diego from Dora the Explorer. He ain't getting laid. He said, even if there was something off about her face, you know, I'll hit it from the back. You know? I'll paper bag it or something. Like, what is wrong with this guy, man? You're on vacation. You're a teenage boy. Go watch some internet stuff.
But then what I saw next made me feel like my heart dropped into my stomach. Looking down ahead, I saw the same girl standing by the tree line on the side of the highway. As we sped past her, I saw her head turn so that she was always looking right at me.
He's like, wait, Dad, please, turn around. I'm going to get laid.
Even through the tinted minivan windows.
Dad, stop the car. I'm going to get laid.
I asked my parents if they saw her.
What did
they
you
just responded,
want into?
Saw who? Soon afterwards, I accepted that it was all in my head. And that the girl was never
What do
even
you
there.
want into?
And he accepted he was not going to get any of that ghost poon. Next video of today's episode is called A Creepy Ghost Hunting Story Animated. I'm really excited for this one because ghosts always freak me out. So let's check it out.
This happened about 5 years ago when I was 21. Me and my friend Seth got into this app which showed you ghosts. We'd go out ghost hunting, but nothing much would happen.
Do you guys believe in that app? I mean, I've heard of apps like that where it has that same exact little beacon or sonar or whatever the hell that's called. And I don't know if I believe it or if it just like trolls you kind of and it just like shows like little blips on the radar. But I mean, if you guys have ever experienced something like that, let me know in the comments below. But I think it's kind of just like a bullshit app.
So
there's a ghost totally right there.
Stuff like that. And sometimes the answers lined up, but it was mostly random. One night, around 2 a.m., Seth suggested going to the cemetery to see if the app picked anything up. I was hesitant, but I nervously agreed. We started making our way through the neighborhood towards the cemetery. It was weird as the streets are normally lined with cars, but they were empty on this night. We walked down the middle of the road with the app running, but it wasn't picking anything up. We finally made it to the cemetery, which was a small, family-owned one where they only buried their own.
You know, I'm just thinking right now, like if I was that young again and I was with a group of friends, this would be like the most fun thing ever. Just all downloading the app and we're all in a group and we're like, oh, guys, go.
Shouting.
Like, that would be the most fun thing ever.
But nothing happened. I was standing in the road, feeling unsettled when Seth starts yelling,
"Is that all you've got?"
I told him to stop disrespecting the dead and we should leave. He tried being funny, saying,
"Oh, I'll make him show up,"
and jumped the
Wow, what a
gate and
dick.
started stomping on the graves while screaming.
Wow, that's somebody's grandma and grandpa, you A-Lord. And I don't even know why I just said A-Lord. I don't even know what that means. Ass-Lord?
All of a sudden, our phones said something at the same time. I looked down at my phone and it was there.
Afraid.
We both just stood there, looking at each other when 10 or so red dots appeared on the radar. And it said it again. When I looked back up from my phone, Seth was next to me. I said,
"We have got to go."
As soon as I said that, we could hear the street lights turning off one by one from the top of the street.
Oh, that is actually very freaky.
We took off running as fast as we could. We got about halfway into the neighborhood before running out of breath and having to stop.
Pussies?
I felt like I was going to throw up from being scared and winded. Then I heard my phone say something. It was muffled, but I knew what it said. Being too scared to look at my phone, I looked at Seth, who looked terrified. He nodded at me to get my phone out, so I slowly pulled it out, and it said my name across the top.
Oh!
I turned my phone off and said,
"Screw this. I'm done."
We made our way back to my house and had a cigarette to calm down. We were talking about what just happened, almost not believing it, when I heard my phone again. This time, it was my
This is
sister's
actually
name.
super creepy.
We just stood there, frozen, not saying a word, when it went off again and said my brother's name. I took my phone out, turned it on, and deleted
I
the app.
hate that noise.
I asked Seth to stay the night, but he refused.
Why?
I can't blame him. When I finally got to sleep that night, I dreamt a muffled voice repeating a word over and over. I started to wake up and the words became clearer. My phone was off, with the battery out.
Oh my goodness. That is
But
actually
when I
so
turned it
freaking
over,
scary.
it was lit up with the app running.
Oh my
It had a
god!
red dot about 6 feet from me.
Oh, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh, that is making my eyes water. Oh no! There's no way you saw somebody. What the heck? Oh, jeez, dude. That is actually so freaking scary.
I woke up the next morning and went to the bathroom. I had a razor-thin cut from my left shoulder to my right hip. I don't know what happened that night, and nothing has happened to me since. Needless to say, I don't mess with that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah. Okay, that was actually ridiculously good. I gotta give a hand clap for that. That was genuinely scary as hell. Last video of today's episode, and I know, you guys are loving this series so much. I am too. I wish I could do this all day, but if you want to see more, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. But the last video we are going to watch is called Pizza Delivery Stories 2 Animated. The first one was good. Let's see if the second one is better.
I'll never forget this night. The pizza place I worked at was about to close, and I was getting ready to go home when the phone rang. I was working the counter alone that night, so I was taking calls. I picked up the phone. There was complete silence.
I like
so
the animation
I hung up.
style.
About a minute later, the phone rings again, so I pick up again. Still silence. I was about to hang up again when I heard the very weak and cold voice of an old woman on the other end. She said she wanted a regular pie delivered. I remained polite on the phone, but on the inside I was screaming. I just wanted to get home and end my shift. I called out to my boss that somebody is requesting a delivery. He told me I had to go. I was upset at first, but I realized it's another tip, and the old ones usually tip the most, so I decided it was okay. I took down the address and told her I would be there soon, but she had already hung up. I thought that was
She
rude,
ain't
but
trying to
I
hear your
ignored it
shit.
and yelled to the chef that I needed one regular. My boss told me to just go home after the delivery as the place would be closed. So a little before 10 o'clock, I got in my car and put the address into my GPS. The house was 7 miles away.
Not bad.
The GPS took me to the quiet side of town.
Quiet side
I
or
arrived to
dirty
the
as hell
house.
side?
It was a small one-floor house on a very quiet and empty block. I took the pizza and walked up to the door and rang the doorbell. There were no lights on in the house. I hoped that she hadn't given me the wrong address. I rang the doorbell again. There was still no answer.
Is that her in the
I was
corner?
about to give up when I turned my head and saw somebody standing at the window.
Oh!
I got a little freaked out and backed up at first, but I
she was
eventually
so
got closer
old!
to the window to see the person. It was an old woman, probably in her late 70s.
I can smell her hot ass breath from here, guys. Look at that gold tooth right there. Ugh, I don't even know if that's gold or if that shit is just decayed.
Just staring at me with a blank expression. I yelled to her through the glass that I had her pizza. She didn't react to what I said, so I screamed it louder. A big smile ran across her face. Not a pleasant, genuine smile. It was a smile that sent chills down my spine.
Oh, man.
I still remember that exact face she made through the window. I decided that I was freaked out enough and got back to my car and set the pizza in the passenger seat. I had to text my boss about this. I shot him a quick text and started my car, ready to get the hell away. I looked to my right to get one more look, to see the woman standing right outside my passenger side window, giving me the same stare she had given me before. I put my car in drive and floored it down the street, not looking back. My boss never made me do a late night delivery again.
Wait, that was it? Oh, that's freaky. Like, the reason why she did that is always going to be a mystery. Like, did she want to eat him? Did she want to, like, pipe him? I mean, he would have to pipe her. You know what I mean?
Not looking back.
Like, what?
Do a late night delivery
Why
again.
would an old lady do that? This smile right here.
Face. Not a pleasant, genuine smile. It was a smile that sent chills down my spine.
Look at this. All right, guys, but those were some really good animations in this episode. I see you guys recommending me other channels in the comment sections of these videos. I will try to ask for permission.
I gotta wait till this thing comes back on. There we go. There's that, and there's yours. And I gotta put the banner channel back up there. I gotta refix everything. I gotta fix the channel thing and the background thing. Gotta mix it.
We're looking for the last card in the pack. It's going to be the one that has the rare.
I put it very good.
That's how they go. Most.
Oh, look, another Corey Kitchen. My foot you took
This is a
off.
message from the Kenshin Department for Disease Containment. We advise you to pay close attention to the following information, as you may need to depend on it later. Thank you. This is a message from the Kenshin Department.
I didn't understand all those are doing.
Yeah. Listen. I already know what you're thinking. I already know, boo-boo. Corey, what's going on with the spooky, scary Sundays, bruh? All we see is God of War Ragnarok on your channel. And I'm playing that by myself, so I'm not even watching your playthrough. Listen, I get it. I understand. But it's like this, right? We already knee deep in it. I can't stop now. Y'all want me to add yet another unfinished game to my catalog? No. So Ragnarok's almost done. Things are gonna go back to normal after that. And back to normal, what the frick does that mean, Corey? You don't even, it's random indie horror games. And then right after that, Callisto Protocol. Anyways. You just gonna stare at me. You're not writing anything. I can see you. Oh, okay, so you're feeling lazy today. All right, I got it. Spooky Scary Sunday. For those who are new, it's a series where every Sunday, get your jokes out. Every Sunday. Every Sunday, the samurai come together and we have a blast. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. I forgot you was back. Freak you want with me. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Get you a pack of now laters, a bag of those honey barbecue lays.
What do you want to do with me?
And with all that being said, first video. Now, the first one of this week is called Unlucky Charms, and it was uploaded by Chris E.T. Something's Awry. Lucky Charms is one of the most goated cereals of all time and one of my personal favorites. Now, this one was sent to us by Chase, who said, me and my friends love watching your videos, and I would like you to see this one. Chase, shout out you and your friends. Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in for the monthly episodes of Spooky Scary Sunday. Let's get it. Ooh, 3D animated.
Nice try, Leprechaun. No magic munchos for you.
Hey.
Magic munchos. Part of a
Magic Munchos? I don't know what that is, but they stealing Lucky's whole flow.
Part of a complete breakfast. Introducing the Wee Folk Challenge. Find all 3 of the Leprechaun's friends in boxes of magic munchos and win a big prize.
Among the magic munchos every day, your magic muncho troubles away.
Bro, why you wasting it like that? And is it worth money? Like, gotta be worth some money. Why else would he do that? Hello?
Tongues of his kin. At last, the cage opens.
Uh-oh.
They folk go hunting.
Uh-oh.
Again.
This is kind of crazy. I will be leaving the premises. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Where's your phone? Call the police. Oh boy. Oh boy. Y'all been noticing they like got the real snack names like Cheetos? Y'all can do that? Hold on. $1.99? What the? Oh boy. All right. Just give him a pot of gold. Nah, you ain't gonna make that door, Chief. You gonna have to throw something at him. There we go. Distraction. Why would you throw it towards the door, dude? This is tense. Come on, man. Oh! Oh! He got him with that quick scope headshot, too.
Let me see if I have a chance to do it. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I didn't know I did.
All right. Them marshmallows be tasting so good, too. I don't think he's Oh boy.
You, just you, building
Very
your app
commercial.
on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts.
It said donate these commercials. I got you.
Oh no.
Nobody knows about this.
Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! That is insanely scary. He's trapped in a sunken place.
I think I missed that.
Yo, they freaking killed this. Wow. Dang, look at all the work that went into this. Well, obviously I knew it was a lot of work, but fire. Fire. You know what I was sitting here thinking too at this part right here? I was sitting here thinking like, this is so beautiful. How they CGI'd like all the individual cereals. Most of them have motion too, look. Like, bruh, being completely ignorant on how 3D CGI works, besides that little snippet at the end, this was beautifully done. Guys, this channel has 15K subscribers. Y'all cranking out masterpieces like this with only 15K? How many should we send over there, y'all? I'm thinking we need to get them to 50K. I need y'all to go handle that. Let's get it. Let me drop that a little bit. Much better. Now, this first one is called Mukbang, short horror film, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Zalzin Gaming, who said, "Can I have one of them Nutri-Grain bars? Have a nice meal." Nutri-Grain bars. Zalzin. Can I call you Z? Z, you didn't even have to ask. You were getting it regardless. Open up.
Hi guys, it's me, Carly, and today we're doing the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge.
My goodness.
In front of me is 20 packs of Korean Fire Noodles.
Oh my! Carly, who edited this? You're going too crazy with the effects, all right?
Noodles. That's 10,000 calories, 10 pounds of food.
Whoa.
The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
No, who got the record for that? Matt Stoney? Yo, out of all the YouTube eaters, yo, Matt Stoney, that's that dude right there, man.
Calories, 10 pounds of food. The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I've got my timer ready.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Her technique's off. She needs a cup of water. Use her hands. That's how you get the
You post
record.
a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
All right, last time I paused. Notice the stark contrast. Hey guys, my name's Carly. Today we're gonna be doing our food challenge. Right after she got done recording, posted a video. Yep, already got 10,000 likes. Low key, that's me. What? Soon as the camera turned off, I'll be like, click that like button, subscribe today to Jordan Samurai. And until next summer, brothers and sisters. I'm tired of this freaking job. Guys, that was a joke. I freaking can't stand this.
There you go. You post a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
Thanks.
Dang. Whoa. I know you cheated. How you know? Hey, don't even text him back. Wait. How'd they get this angle? Oh, you're trash. That's a lot of work. Yeah. Can we look at the ceiling, please? How can you not tell where that's coming from? Oh, dang. Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. Leak the footage. Oh, shoot. Now you're about to get canceled on YouTube. Do the challenge for real. Live stream. Okay. No problem. You're gonna fail it. My stomach will explode. Do it or I expose you. TikTok. You won't like what happens if I'm kept waiting. And I'll know if you cheat. It's a live stream, idiot. Everyone will know. Now here's
Hey
the thing.
guys, it's me, Carly, and today is my first ever live challenge. And I thought we would start off by doing the last challenge, but me beating it this time. In front of me is 20
Why did you say that?
of Korean fire noodles. I've got my timer ready. In 3, 2,
Good luck.
1.
Girl, put your phone away. Number 2, all you have to say is like, well, guys, I don't know if I'm going to beat it today, but I'm going to try, do it a little training. She's literally not swallowing anything. Whoa. What, in the Disney Channel? Whoa, whoa. Oh. 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 Dude. Stop. Take a... Dude, she's literally about to blow up. Oh, she got milk in the noodles? Dude, this junk say Michelangelo Kawabunga. Random Ninja Turtles reference. Keep eating or else. Just... Oh, this is gross. Oh! Oh my! Oh! Oh! Jigsaw game over.
Okay?
Look at this chat. What
Well,
the?
it looks like Carly bit off more than she could chew.
What the freak? Were you in? She was the one texting. Wow. I like that, Alex. I like that. Well, that just goes to show. Please mukbang responsibly.
Mukbang response.
This next one is called Fiona, a Shrek horror film, and it was uploaded by Locust Garden. Quick side story about this one. The director of this short, Andy Chan himself, reached out to me a little while ago and asked me to react to it. So Andy, sent to us by Asia, who said, "Hey Corey, you've been my shogun for over 8 years. Love you to the moon, dude. Hope this gives you a good jump scare." 8 years. 8 years officially makes you an OG.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
We scions will fight until the heavens fall.
I mean, you've been watching me for 365 days times 10, okay? 3,650 minus 365 times 2, which is 730. So 360.
Did you skip this talking?
Heck.
No.
Oh.
What the frick? Somebody got dismembered. Somebody got their organs extracted back there. Okay. Pretty professional so far.
Is it daylight still?
Is this Fiona?
Are you Princess Fiona?
Has the sun gone down?
I'm Prince Callum. I've come here to rescue you.
Thank you.
We must go. Oh, we have to go do it.
No, it's too late. No.
What? She's turned into an ogre! Bro, run! Run!
Princess!
Run! Bro, he's still standing there? Oh, boy. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. It's like a trip. Bruh. Come on now. Are you still sitting there? Oh! He really just closed his eyes and... Oh, that's gross. Basically, dude did everything wrong you could possibly do if you ever find yourself in a horror film. You literally stand in front of the monster as it transforms. You run away, and while you're running, you trip. You stay there on the ground instead of getting up. And the biggest violator of them all closed his eyes as he was being ran up on by said monster. Get him out of here. This next one is called Lost Dog, and it was uploaded by Burnt Mill Road. Now, this was sent to us by Yalitza Mello. Sorry if I said that wrong. And they said, just finished all 61 Scary Sunday. My boyfriend and I love your videos. Figured I should send one myself. This one made me jump. Can I get a Nutri-Grain bar? Yalitza, and once again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. You finished all 61 episodes of Spooky Scary Sunday. 2 Nutri-Grain bars. One for you, one for that boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend, we'll start with you. Open your... Yo. My Burnt Mill Road stuff before, and that intro is always
Thanks for helping me out, man.
I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone else coming to help?
Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy!
He's lying. He's lying.
Lucy.
Lucy! Let's go down there. She always likes to be down there.
She always liked to be down there. First of
How
all,
did she even get down here?
why do you need help? I mean, yeah.
Lucy.
But if they sticking together, what's the point of getting more help? Wait, what the frick is going on? I'm going home.
I have to tell you something.
Don't want to hear it. I'm going home.
You're such a nice lad.
What? Bro, why are you just staring at this dude week out? Run! Turn into a freaking
I
werewolf.
don't have a dog.
I am a dog.
I've never had a dog. Oh, you're too nice, though. You should run now, lad. Before it's too late.
Why did you bring me out here then?
Aaron?
Yeah. I don't know who this is holding a flashlight. Oh! That is not a werewolf.
That's creepy.
Cameraman has no reaction, just staring at him. Ugh.
That's not human.
What the? Bro, I can't see. Oh, that is a dog. Not gonna hold you. Jump scare at the end did get me. However, that was pretty
I didn't even see the jump scare. I'm acting like if I'm not paying attention to the jump scare.
literally just backing up, making no noise as we got some monster freak. Like, where was the screaming? Where was the urgency? This is what is called Two Birds, and it was uploaded by a friend. This was sent to us by Weister Games or Weister Games, and they said, "I'm new here. I just want a Nutri-Grain bar. I ate a lot. I ate one bread slice. That's a lot, right? Maybe if you're a bird, I'm not. How about this? A lot is subjective, right? I mean, that could be a lot for you. Is that a lot for me? Nah. But hey, who am I to judge? Nutri-Grain bar, just like you asked. Two birds, I guess. Teasing us like that, Alter. Very clean kitchen. Oh, what? What's that?
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
Medium stairs, baby. I gotta show you something.
Hey, will you relight the pilot light?
Honestly, my dad did that. I should have did that.
Oh, they look like sisters, dude. I'm not sure the dynamic is. Dang! We gotta move. Get packed. We gotta move. Another one's coming. 3. I was about to count down. Oh my goodness. You're smoking cigarettes? Dude, have you heard of lung cancer?
Amen.
Wait, hold up. Those look like real birds. Did y'all?
Let me see if this is
Eve?
I don't think they would be down here. Of all,
Eve, you down here?
all places. Did y'all see that on the left? Or am I tripping?
my back is hurting.
Eve?
She is down here?
Eve? Eve, what are you doing?
Yo, go upstairs and call the cops.
Quinn? Are you down here?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm up here now.
What are you doing?
Eve?
Dude.
I already lit the pilot light.
Oh.
They're never going there, ma'am.
You gonna turn around in slow motion like it's a video game?
I'm scared to look at. I'm scared what you have done.
Oh, that's the real one? Double twist. I would have already been boxing that one. Oh, shoot.
It's okay.
Oh. Ooh. The monster hack.
God.
She got those Shaq arms.
Shit.
What's wrong with your lighter? Lighter's name. And they melt them? The monster The monster has an active EMP that disables all electronics within a certain radius. They got me with the double twist because in my mind, I'm thinking about the I heard it too, right? Where the girl hears her mom calls her downstairs. Before she could go downstairs, her real mind grabs her and says, I heard it too. Hey, I lit the pilot light. Like that was the real one. Meanwhile, the monster was downstairs, but no, it was a flip. They hit me with that flip. Whoa. This is what I look like mirrored? Y'all think I look hotter or uglier?
I'll take that one.
This
I don't
last
know
one,
how many it was.
and it was uploaded by our other friends over at Crypt TV. Now, this was sent to us by the last Pain, who said, "Hello, Corey. Check
Oh God, I hate that one.
Samurai Worldwide. Yes, you got Czech fans. And also, can I try the Nutri-Grain bar, please? I never had it.
But I
First
think
of
when we're not live, I got a video to show you. It's like a horse video.
Ahoy.
Yeah.
Ahoy. Y'all pirate?
Ahoy.
Oof, hold up.
Miluiche.
Miluiche. Yo, last Pain. Miluiche. Yeah. They gonna love that one. Oh, Nutri-Grain bar. Can't forget. The mine. It's been a while, Crypt TV. I'll stay with the bangers. Oh, my lip balm. You just now noticing that whole person in front of you? All right, well, just run away.
Very clever.
Nah, that's too good.
Ha! Got you. You're gonna copy everything. Yeah.
Did she leave her purse on the ground?
Can I have my bag?
Just do that. Do that. They'll have no
Give me my
choice.
bag.
Throw it. Right. Good job.
Thank you.
Keep it. I'll get another one from the shop. What? She can't leave? Oh. They're in control now. Yeah. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! people? You know what? I think so. I was about to say, are people actually strong enough to pull their own freaking scalp off? I mean, I know I'm strong. Like, shoot.
No.
Shoot. I can pick up I don't got anything heavy here, but I can pick up like heavy things. And so I'm sure like I get a freaking handful of my hair and just well, you guys, we're gonna wrap up that Scary Sunday. Y'all could have
I
did a
feel
lot
sick
better.
and nasty and gross. Oh wait, I got what? Oh yes, I would get food. It's kind of like a dessert snack at the same time. Mm.
I'll be right back. I need to honestly get a drink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I know what to go. What was I think? So, everybody, what's up? How's your day going? I think I might just sell the grandma one to him or the sister, maybe, or the brother. So, you know, I can show him those videos off air. I think he's been back. No, I guess I keep talking. Yeah, he's gonna go get drink. We're gonna show him right there he get back. Yeah, no viewers? I don't know, we got likes. Do we have likes? Let's see how many likes we got here. I think I know what I'm saying up to, maybe. Oh, 2 likes. Wow. Wait a minute. 23 viewers, 3 viewers, 61 viewers, 9 viewers, 5 viewers, 4 viewers, 10 viewers, 6 viewers. Wow. That's a lot of viewers. Wow. We might check see who's back. Let's see who's back. I should have been texting so. Oh, I see you. I see you. Hi, hi, hi. I was talking to the people. Hmm. Oh, actually, I like to show you this one. No, wait, no, I want that grandma one. No, come on. No, what's I pick? Who I pick? Wait, who I pick?
About it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
I probably don't know who I pick.
Hey, I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts. Welcome to me reacting to animations on the internet. I have no idea what I'm going to call this, but you know what? It's just like a rough draft right now, okay? This is no original idea. I'm not the first one to do this. I actually C Entertainment. Shout out to them for allowing me to react to their videos. Link to their channel is in the description box below if you guys want to check out more of their content. But they gave me permission to react to some of these videos, so that's what we're gonna do right now. If you guys are cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. All right, first video we're gonna check out is called True Grandmother Horror Story. And what you guys need to know about me is, one, I hate grandmothers. Watch. I'm kidding. I don't hate grandmothers. But one, scary grandmas, oh man, that's gonna be a doozy. My grandmother tried to kill me. All right, guys.
It was April of 2007, and my birthday was approaching. Most of my family had already told me the gifts I would receive.
Really? Who does that? Who tells them the gifts they're gonna receive? Way to be a spoiler alert, Mom!
Like a new Wii, along with video games for it. My grandmother didn't tell me anything.
Oh
now,
my gosh,
my grandmother
she
had
looks
always
scary as hell.
been a strange woman. She wasn't very talkative, but I liked to hear the stories she told.
Guys, if I saw that in a dark hallway at night, that ain't my grandma. I'm hitting that with a baseball bat.
They were creepy, but intriguing. She told me she was going to give me a book. She didn't show it to me, nor did she tell me what it was about.
Even the dad and mom are scared. You guys saw that? They were just like, yo, who invited this grandma to the party?
Once my birthday rolled around, I was opening gifts from my loved ones.
Nice.
When I got to my grandmother's present, I opened it up and I saw a book with a pentagram carved into its front cover.
Oh, geez.
I picked it up and thought nothing of it, because at the time, I didn't know what the shape was or what it meant.
Might as well have
As
given
soon
him
as
a
I
Kama
grabbed it,
Sutra.
though, everything went pitch black. When I woke up, my family was surrounding me, and my mom was scolding my grandmother about giving me the book. My grandmother looked at me, but her eyes were evil looking.
Oh, that's
That
creepy.
night, when I went to bed, I was having a pretty good dream. But suddenly, something woke me up.
What the heck? Bitch ain't ever cut her nails before? Why do they look so cat-like? Like, right here?
I looked around and saw nothing. Then, suddenly, I saw a shadowy figure in the doorway looking at me.
Oh, God.
This wasn't a case of sleep paralysis because I was able to move. But that didn't comfort me because that meant it was real life.
Okay, guys, I know I keep stopping the video real quick, but not only are we reacting to scary stories, I want to tell you guys stories of my own. So when I was in high school, I played a lot of basketball, and I would not drink water. Like, I would not hydrate myself. If anything, I would go to the store that was by the basketball court, get, you know, like a soda or something. And then when I got home, I'd be super tired from playing basketball all day, and then I'd just knock out. And then I would always, like, just be able to open my eyes and then not be able to move, like, my hands, my legs, nothing. And I was scared. I was trying to call for my mom. I was like, oh. It wasn't even like that sound. Like, that's actually louder than what I had. It was just more like me opening my mouth and just breathing a little bit, like trying to say mom, like. And that would happen to me frequently. Like, I didn't even know why that would happen to me. And the doctor told me that I was having sleep paralysis, and I was just like dehydrated and very fatigued. Like, I wasn't getting enough sleep, and I just wasn't getting enough water into my system. I didn't really have as much sleep paralysis as I got older, as I like took care of my body. But yeah, when I was younger, especially like my sophomore and junior year, I would get sleep paralysis like crazy. But luckily for me, I would never see stuff like that in the corner of my eye. I would just be really scared that I couldn't move because I have a fear of like not being in control of myself. That's why I don't like to like drink alcohol, because I like to be in control of my own thoughts and my body. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about my own sleep paralysis experience. Let's continue this.
The figure crept closer and closer to me.
Granny.
When I looked closer at the figure, I saw gray hair and crooked teeth.
Crooked teeth, yellow teeth
That's
too.
when I knew it was my grandmother. I screamed and ran past her, but she grabbed me and tossed me back.
With a
I
saggy
know
ass
she
titties
had
too.
something in her hand, but I couldn't tell what it was. I saw one of my toys that I had gotten a few years ago, picked it up and threw it at her.
Oh, yoink!
She fell to the ground and I ran past her, telling my parents.
Yeah, buddy!
My parents called the police and they got there and arrested her.
Bro, he got that God
The
aim.
thing she had in her hand was a knife,
Oh, she got the knife. Ooh.
and she was planning on killing me.
Why?
To this day, I wonder what would have happened if that toy wasn't lying there.
Oh, she would have slashed gas, cut a hole in that ass. That's it? All right, guys. This next one hits a little bit too close to home because my cousins and I, when I was younger, we would talk about Bloody Mary.
We got in it. My mom got to go to bed till 9 o'clock. But we can
Okay.
watch the rest of this, me and you.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I gotta keep my I don't know if I'm able to take yours out. If I take
Uh,
your thing out,
no, I'll take it out.
then I'm kicking you. Thank you. I don't want to kick you. I don't want to kick you out. What did we do last time? Did we keep it like this or did we put a different one? We kept the thing back here when we did the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I'll be back on my leapers when I get them get away from here. Yeah, excuse me. I know, darn it. I didn't want the show on there. I was trying to get out to get on the channel. No, not the channel. I got something to play that we will go live. So you have to do it live. I gotta figure out how to do some background for videos on Google Meet. So I did like that too. There we go.
Step in the chat is the final bell. Zali in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep. Secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Local Reaper, sign the deal. Sorry, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find out what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Scully and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep. Secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows you talk, I show. Josh brings stuff that don't have Reapers in control.
Alright.
Local Reaper, end of the show.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, there it is. Darn it. No, let me go in it. No. I was this close about to push it, but I didn't even know it was there.
That ain't it.
There we go.
That ain't. Oh yeah. Never mind.
Step in the darkness and find a heart. If you find us, you made a goal. We are Reaper killing, Reaper Zack, and you will know. We are the Reaper Zack, and you will know. Step in our chat and you will go through the darkness. We'll surround you and we will know Kayla, and Reaper's action. Welcome to Reaper Kayla and Reaper's action. Welcome to Reaper Kayla and Reaper's Zack universe. We won't have no filter and no problem. And it's the bottom where Reaper Kayla shows in. Reaper Zack will know where we roll and know if you have a problem. We will know if you don't like this universe. You can go. We have a bowl for the energy. We give no forgiveness. We have high energy. So if you're not into that, you can go. If you're calm, and we will give you a shout out. Come join us in the darkness where it a crazy podcast and have no time for fake fans.
Oh, 50. Alright, let's get back in our spots. And I did fix it. And we made it. And I'm trying to get to it. Come on, we don't have all day. Come on, come on, come on. Very cool. What do you think?
I like it.
The new background.
I like it.
There, I'll just see it. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. We can't see it, but here. Take you out.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Look good? Like it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did a hard work on it when we were watching a reaction. So we got our better new I need to do some work. And then you. Let's see if this works. There. Now see our Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I need to fix. Move you over in there. And then I'll fix myself in there. Okay. Update on layer. Your thing is a problem. And then not there because I'm big. There. We're both even. Oh well, don't mess with them. We fine. Okay. This is good. You and your grandpa coughing. I hear both of y'all both coughing. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. And you know, I did mod myself. There you go. I'm on my own personal account. So there's that. Thank you for watching. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow or not. If not, oh well. If we don't be here tomorrow, it's up on Zack. Zack is the one that tell me we do or not. But
Yeah, we probably will have one.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
alright. Well, we will see y'all here tomorrow with another reaction with Zack and me. We will be here for another react of 4 videos with Leaper Kel and Leaper Zack. tomorrow at 5:30 like we always do. And yeah, thank you for watching. We will be here tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you turn on notifications. And we'll be here tomorrow with another react of 4 videos at 5:30 p.m. Make sure you be here and all that. Make sure you like this stream. It's free. It's not paid. Make sure you subscribe to us. And we're trying to get monetized, but I don't think we're gonna get monetized because we got no viewers on here. Where are the viewers? Right before we get up here and we end this stream, there's no viewers. What the heck? I gotta see Joe somewhere real quick. Now I thought about it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Make sure you turn on notifications. And yeah, have a good night, day and night where you're at, and see y'all tomorrow at 5:30. There you go. I'm trying to get them a video.
I see you guys tomorrow at 5:30. Please like, subscribe, turn on notification. It's all free. Have a good day, good night wherever you are in this beautiful world. And people Zack out.
Yeah, y'all give me 1 minute. Sorry, I should have done this a while ago. And I didn't know what I was gonna do it to. And Levi did put their stuff on. And I always gotta wait till they put their video up. Okay, there's the pin. Pin that up. Right. Only got one thing left, and then we will go. We'll leave. I'll get that off. Okay. And by the way, that is Rewind. If y'all gonna click it, you see what it is. It's just saying the thing. Okay. So we'll see y'all here tomorrow at 5:30 for another react to of horror video. And yeah, have a good day and night wherever you are. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, turn on notifications, get more live videos or videos. And we will see y'all here at 5:30 for another react of 4 videos with Leaper Cat and Leaper Zack. So have a good day and night where you're at. Bye.
Bye.
On to.